Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports back into the video today, and today the Dallas Mavericks and the Atlanta Hawks played, and Luka Doncic scored 73 points. What has been going on with the NBA this week? Because Luka Doncic just scored 73 points, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists, had 41 points at halftime. If you do not know, this week has been rival week in the NBA, and I guess that has been to the point where rival week has gotten these players heated up because they are playing lights out. So Monday night, we see unbelievable performances from Joel Embiid and Karl-Anthony Towns. And the first day of the week, you see Joel Embiid, two big men. One player goes for 70 points, the other goes for 62. Joel Embiid has 70, 19, and 5. Karl-Anthony Towns had 62 points. Then Friday, last day of the week, Rivals Week. Two guards. So first day was two centers, two big men. Now two guards, Luka Doncic and Devin Booker. 73 points and 62 points. 62 for Devin Booker and 73 for Luka Doncic. And keep in mind also, you've had other good performances throughout the week. Booker had 45 earlier in the week against the Mavericks. Durant had 43 against the Bulls. Other great performances throughout the week, too. And on Monday, when we saw Karl-Anthony Towns and Joel Embiid score 70 and 60, that was the first time since 1978 two players in the same day had 60-plus points, two players in the same day. Not on the same team, just throughout the whole schedule of the NBA. Now in this week, we've seen it happen twice. It did not happen for over 45 years, 46 years. It did not happen. And it's happened twice in 1 week. All right, let's talk about what Luka and the Mavericks did tonight. No Kyrie Irving. I'm not going to say that's the reason why Luka went out there and dropped 73 tonight, but the workload was higher for Luka. 148 to 143 is the final score, 73 points. This Mavs team scored 148, and 73 of it went to Luka. I mean, there was only 75 points that the Mavericks scored that were not to Luka. Luka nearly had half of the Mavericks' points in this game. 10 rebounds, 7 assists, 25 for 33 shooting, 8 for 13 from 3, 15 for 16 at the free throw line. I think Luka's performance is much more impressive than Joel's. And I'm not just saying that because Luka scored more points, because Joel also had 9 more rebounds. And if you want to go to the other stats, Luka had 2 more assists. I'm not saying it because of that. There's 2 different stats I'm looking at what makes me think Luka, had a better performance this week compared to Joel Embiid. Compared to the two guys that scored 70 points, Luka was 73 and Joel with 70. I believe Luka's was a better performance. Number one, keep in mind Joel Embiid only made 1 3, was 1 for 2 from 3. And that's one thing. Luka made 8 threes in this game and shot 8 for 13 from 3. So, scored 73 points, and 24 of those points came from 3. Joel Embiid took 25 or 26 free throw attempts against the Spurs when they played San Antonio on Monday. Sure, this is a lot of free throw attempts, but Luka only had 16 tonight. So, Joel took 10 more free throw attempts. Luka made 7 more threes. Also, if you want to go even deeper, Luka did score more points. I'll choose Luka's performance against the Hawks over Joel's performance against the Spurs any other day. But he's special. 41 points at halftime, too. All right, so outside of Joel Embiid, did anybody else do anything in this game? Josh Green actually had a really good performance. To drop 20 when someone else is out there shooting 33 shots and has 73 points. 21 for Josh Green with 4 assists, shot 8 for 12 and 4 for 5 for 3. Actually, a really good, efficient night for Josh Green. 13 points for Tim Hardaway Jr. with 4 rebounds and 3 assists. 9 points for Dante Exum and 8 points for Jaden Hardy. All right, Hawks. So Rivals Week, of course, this is a rival game because you have Luka Doncic and Trae Young. I mean, the draft trade that happened there. These two guys combined for 103 points. Trae Young has 30 points, 22 points, and 7 assists for DeJounte Murray, 10 points for Clint Capella, 25 points for Jalen Johnson, 16 points for Sadiq Bey, and Bogdanovic with 24 points off the bench. What a game this was tonight, man. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section, and peace out.